Good morning, guys. It is a Monday and hello, sir. It is a Monday and I have a work event today, so that's why I'm in the car. I'm heading out. My sister is going to take me there. She's going to be my driver for today, and I want to take you guys along with me. I think I'm going to vlog for this whole week because I feel like it's gonna be a productive week. I feel like I would have things to do and just want to vlog my week because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, I think, on YouTube. So hi, how are you guys doing? So yeah, I'm going to Mid Valley because I'll have a poetry event with my boss and 2 other authors. Well, technically 3 authors because my boss is an author as well. If you guys can hear the buzzing car sound, please ignore that. And yeah, there's my sister, so we're gonna go now. Bye. Hello. So I am here at Mid Valley. I think I'm gonna walk around first because I have no idea where all the others are, but right now for sure I want to find a bathroom because I have to take a shit and I have to pee. So I think I found the bathroom. So I just finished pooping and peeing and right now I'm searching for the restaurant that we're going to have lunch with the other teams and my team as well, and I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm in the Gardens Mall already. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with it, and you guys are coming along with me while I'm being lost. Okay, I found it. Yeah, as expected, I am the first here. Okay, so I found the place and now I'm waiting for my team. I want to walk around, but I'm afraid I might get lost again. I have not been here for a long while in Mid Valley. I don't remember what's in this mall anymore. I have an event here at the Gardens and Mid Valley, so it's like a poetry event, I think. I'm not entirely sure what is the event, but I think the authors are going to like do they're going to write poetry on the spot for people. I think I might be wrong, but yeah, I think that's the premise of the event for today. It's a 2-day event, so it's today and tomorrow, and yeah, I'm just excited. I'm here for social media things because I handle the social media for my work. So I'm with my boss and the other company event. Yeah, we're just waiting for the ESOP members, and then we're gonna have our client, and then we're gonna have lunch. So yeah. So right now I'm in front of ESOP, which is our client for today. So Carissa and Zach are inside. They're like prepping everything. I'm kind of excited. At the same time, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm gonna show you guys inside. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me. This is where we are, ESOP, Mid Valley, and everyone inside is just prepping. First day, so the first day. We are interested in some questions. I'm at the bookstore, just looking around for books. I don't think I really have anything that I want to buy. I don't think it's wise to buy a new book, especially since I have other books that I have to read at home, so it's fine. But yeah, I can't buy any new books at the moment. So my event is finished and now I'm just walking around. I'm rambling because one, I just ate dinner. I'll probably book a Grab and like go on back home at the in a few more minutes. If I'm slurring, that's because I can't really think and talk at the same time because I'm just too full and I can't think. I have a Mitch Albom book at home. I want to buy more of Colleen Hoover, but like I said, not at the moment. These are some books that I've seen on Book Talk, but just doesn't interest me in reading at the moment. I've seen this. I'm starting to see this on like in the book community, and I'm like, interesting. But I've seen this too. And of course, V.E. Schwab. I feel like people say this has similar vibes to Caravel, so I might buy this soon. And of course, my favorite, The Deadly Education, The Last Graduate, but they don't have the golden enclaves, which is kind of sad. And look what we have here. Jermaine's new book, Carissa's book, and I spot Carissa's book and Zach. Cool. Oh, and I keep seeing this. I want to buy this. I want to read this. This seems really intriguing and interesting. And I think their book just like launched and published. I want to read this. This also people say has similar vibes to Caravel, and I might just buy it. And I didn't know how small this book is. Interesting. And Stephanie Garber, I want to read more of hers, and I've heard some really good reviews about this. People said this is really good, so I might buy this next also. But yeah, Stephanie Garber, I love her because Caravel, it's my favorite book. I'm just leaving Popular and I'm definitely going to go home now because I'm really tired. I'm going to take a Grab because I am not going to take the KTM back. I'll talk to you guys when I get back or whenever I film next, and I'll talk to you guys later. Good afternoon, people. So today is day 2 of Aesop's event, and now I'm waiting for the others because we're going to go and have lunch, and I think I'm the first one here, so I'm dressed all black because apparently the theme for 2 days were black and I didn't get the memo, but today I got the memo, so I'm wearing all black now, and hopefully everything is gonna be good. Zach's not gonna be here today, so today is gonna be Jermaine and Carissa and me and the Aesop's team. So I think today is gonna be also another full people because yesterday was quite a lot, and today, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna start at 1 instead of 2 because yesterday it starts at 2. So I think today is going to be a bit more number of people. So yay. I haven't had my morning poop, but I did have my morning coffee. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I'm at the store. And they have this sign. It says give kids inspired by the poetry of place, which is the name of the event, Poetry of Place, and we're here. So I am in charge with wax duty. I've been sealing wax on people's envelope throughout the day, which is really cool. Happy Saturday. I have a lot to update in this video. I'm in the car waiting for my sister and my brother because they went to the bathroom. And guess what we did today? We voted! This is my first time voting for political things, and it was really exciting. I was just excited mainly. I was just so excited to like experience this for the first time. And yeah, now I have a purple finger. So that's what we did this morning. My siblings and I were waiting for our mom because my mom and my siblings, we are voting like at 2 different places. My brother, my sister, and I were at the same school, and my mom is at a different school. So right now we're waiting for my mom. And I think after this, we're going to go eat, get some lunch. We're at the perfume section because we're buying some stuff with my brother, and I think after this we're going to go home, or maybe we're going to go someplace else to buy some hijab because I need to buy some new hijabs too. And we just finished lunch like a couple hours ago, so now we're just walking around, and that's where we are right now. Hey guys, so I have no idea how this video is going to turn out, but I filmed some stuff the past couple of days, so hopefully it's a nice simple vlog. For my ESOP event, it went really well. I had a great time. I met up with Zach, my boss Cursa, and Jermaine. I had a fun time. I enjoyed my time there. I was really happy that I got to participate in the event, even though I was just there for social media things, but it was really cool, the opportunity to like meet different people and like PR people, and it got me thinking like, damn, if I had pursued my career in public relations, I'd probably do that kind of job, like kind of thing. So like that was pretty cool because I majored in publishing. So for mass communication, you can go anywhere, like PR, advertising, media, and stuff like that, and publishing. So I went for publishing, but PR was my top 3 choices when I wanted to think about my degree, to like continue my degree. And yeah, it was pretty cool to think like, wow, if I had decided to go with PR, I'd probably do those stuff. Yeah, it was fun. I got to see and learn from Jermaine and Zach because I don't know how they write poems on the spot. I tried, like Carissa gave me like things to do other than doing social media. I'm gonna show you guys. Like the main thing we were there is to like write poems for our guests. Not me, Jermaine, Carissa, and Zach. So that's what they were doing there, and I was just doing behind the scenes and stuff like that. Yeah, she gave me some words, like Zach, Jermaine, and Carissa gave me words to try and write, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they write poems on the spot based on the 3 words that the guests will give them. So it takes a lot of practice, and I'm just happy that I got to write some for them. So that was pretty cool. I even got a few poems for myself from Jermaine, Zach, and my friend Yingzi. So I don't think I have one from Carissa though. So I have one from Yingzi and one from Zach and another one from Jermaine, but it's sealed. And I just did this for fun, and I wrote like a little cute note for myself for when you are most hurting or pained or struck down. It's just kind of like on a really rainy day, read this, but it's kind of cute. I remember the words that I gave Jermaine to write, and I think it was hope, or is it faith? I think it's hope, sunshine, and rain. So those are the 3 words that I gave to Jermaine to write for me, and the poem is in here. I mean, I would probably just like read it for fun, like tear off the seal and read it because, but then again, I just wanted to put this because it's really cool. I was just like having fun doing the seal on the second day. It was fun. It was just fun doing this. I probably buy this for myself just to like practice my seal skills. The past couple of weeks, I have been so slumped with work. One, because this month have been so hectic because my work, we were in the process of publishing a new book, and Jermaine's book actually, so it's out now in all major bookstores if you guys want to go get it. It's called Generation of Fragile. I have the book right now. Do I want to go get it? Okay, just give me a second. Jermaine Thai's debut poetry book, Generation of Fragile. Now I can just enjoy and read it in a book form. So this is the new book that we have published, and this is like why I've been so hectic this month, to the point that I did not read any of my November's TBR. So yay. I mean, I don't want to say like I'm frustrated. It's just that, you know, when things get so busy, I just don't have the mood and energy to read. So what I've been doing is I've been binge watching Netflix. Like I just finished the recent K-drama that I was watching. It's called Little Woman. It's really good. Really good. I also just finished no, I'm starting to continue Elite or Elite, the Spanish drama. Yeah, I've been watching Netflix and I have yet to start House of Dragon, the recent Marvel series, She-Hulk, and a lot of Marvel series and movies I still have yet to watch, and my brother is just nagging me to like, when are you gonna watch it so we can like have a proper discussion about it. But yeah, House of Dragon, there's another series, the Lord of the Rings series also, I forgot what it's called, Rings of Power. Yeah, that too I wanted to start watching, but I just haven't yet. So yeah, I'll probably get around to it like next month, just not right now. Okay, another update that I want to do is this. Like I said, I have not read any of my November's TBR. I started this in the end of October and I thought I could finish this in the first week of November, but I'm still reading it. Like I'm still a quarter in. I didn't bookmark this because I was too lazy, and I'm not even annotating in it except for like scribbling and like underlining things. I'm still here. Like I'm in chapter 13, so I'm still here. Like what is this? It's not even a quarter in. So yeah, this has been taking up my month. I'm enjoying this actually. It's just that I've been so busy and I haven't read this in a few days or a week, 2 weeks I think I stopped reading this. And just now I finally finished chapter 12 and going into chapter 13. And I think I'm going to try to finish this by this week so that I can start other books because I'm nagging. I'm itching to read new books because I want to be done with this and I want to know the ending of this whole series. So I think that's all the update that I have for now. I think this week's vlog is kind of like a jumbled of clips in the past few days. I haven't been reading a lot, like I said. I haven't been writing a lot also, hence my inactive on my poetry account. And if you guys haven't yet, please do follow my poetry account. Coming down. So I think I'm going to end this video now because I have an errand I need to run. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed hectically editing this whole video. If you guys haven't, please do subscribe and follow all my socials, my Instagram, my bookish Instagram actually, and my poetry account. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!